This is some help for the worksheet that goes with Concept 5's homework. So it's Unit 3 Concept 5 homework. In the first set of problems, the first two problems, we're supposed to write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form with the given slope and the y-intercept, and then graph it. Well, slope-intercept form states y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So if they gave us the slope and they gave us the y-intercept, this becomes really easy because we just put the slope in where m is, we put the y-intercept in where b is. So I write y equals negative 5x plus 3. And that's the equation in slope-intercept form. If I go to graph this equation, I look first at the y-intercept, and that's 3. So I'll put a dot on the y-line at 3. That's always my starting point. And then my slope I'll turn into a fraction by putting over 1. Remember, slope is up over. So I will go up negative 5. That means go down. Negative 5. And over 1. And I always go right, because if I go right, I can't go wrong. This is always go right. The top number is the one that tells you whether you go up or down. I'll connect my 2 points with a line, and I'll put arrows on both ends. And I've graphed an equation in slope-intercept form. Let's look at another. Number 4 looks harder because it's got fractions, but it's not. Again, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. So I write y equals, and I substitute the slope, negative 5/7 x plus b, the y-intercept, which is negative 2/3. Now if I go to graph this, I'm going to take the y-intercept first, negative 2/3. Negative 2/3 is less than 1. So if I break it up into thirds and I think about the end of it being about there. Now from there, I'm supposed to go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And place another dot. I'll connect those points with a straight line, and I'll put arrows on the end of the line, and I will have graphed in slope-intercept form. Again, one last time, I start with the y-intercept, and then I do my slope. I go down 5 and over 7. Remember, I always go right. If you go right, you can't go wrong.